Oh, this was a mistake. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. How are you this fine, fine day? I have not had a chance to play like very much at all of Black Myth Wukong, unfortunately. I wanted to, but haven't had an amazingly high amount of time to play it. I should also turn on the light so it's not so dark. There it is. Boom. All right, gang. Yeah. Jeez. Okay. Let's begin. Is this the thing I wanted to show you? Yes. No, that's me trying to get a clip for my video that I'm working on. Where is it? Is it this thing? This thing looks right. Good. All right. Boom. Let's mute it. It's too much. Shh. Yeah. So, I'm a little worried. So I basically spent. I haven't played this in a hot minute, gang. So today's stream performance might be worse than I haven't played for like 2-3 days, essentially. But I'm very much enjoying it. I just haven't had no time to actually play it. I was gonna play it today actually before the stream, but then a lot of life stuff happened and I had to be there for some people, so I couldn't actually show up and play it. I honestly didn't get much of anything done, but I did eat pizza, and oh my god, it was delicious, man. It was like pizza that had like that fucking it had that flour on the bottom of the crust. You know what I mean? It was so damn good that the crust itself was also delicious. You know what I mean? It wasn't like greasy like pizza or some shit. It was fire. But essentially, I had before I took a little break, involuntary break from Black Myth Wukong, I continued playing a little bit, and this bastard is basically like, "Man, you killed my brother, so I'm gonna take my other son to kill you," and so happens. Cuts. Yep. He's talking shit.
A life for a life.
A life for a life. Because I killed his kid or something. Anywho, he's dead. Oh, let me also pull up my actual chat. There it is. Bang. What is good? Terrible. Terrible says hello. Hello, terrible. Why is YouTube not working for my chat?
Your brother's gone. Help me and atone for your past.
Why is...
No!
Boy.
Are you mad? Go and hunt the monkey.
Give me a minute. My thing is working. Why the eternal fuck is YouTube not going? Why is that not logged in, man? Settings, platform, YouTube. What is happening? Why did you sign out? Who hurt you? God damn it. So it is connected. Auto-connected. Now I need to set in. Then we might be back to good old Twitch. Yeah. Alright. Well,
ready for monkey boost next.
yes! Monkey things! Let us do this. I gotta go back to... I have this cool like feature where I can like pull up two chats and merge them into one, so it's nice for me and it looks more defined. Also, it's great. But apparently it's not working. It's always great when you try new things and you're like, it's all just more of a pain in the ass than it's worth, but it's cool that it exists, you know? Heaven help me kind of situation. That's fine. Let's do that. We'll go Twitch again. Alrighty. Good enough. That's what you want your streamer to say, isn't it? Good enough. Anyways, I started kicking this thing's ass. Also, it might be a little loud. I guess I can turn myself down because I can't. It's not too loud. But yeah, I basically came up with my build, and I started crushing this thing. I killed him in my first attempt. But then, we kill him eventually. I went back to my normal build. I tried to use, like, I basically played through a lot of the, like, Wukong abilities. So, like, I grind a lot of them out, and it just, none of them really stuck to me. None of them felt as good as just the heavy damage thwap, essentially, where you just smash a giant stick down the ground. And yeah, Tammy only jumps back, all that stuff. Yeah, here's the thing. Anyways, yeah, we ended up knocking him dead after a little bit. I thought I was more efficient in this, but it's a slow-going process. Anyways, he dead. We killed him. We skimming across, we were exploring. I did a lot of exploring. We met this fucking thing. This goddamn, like, Batman thing. Literally like a Batman. Also, did I loop around? No, yeah. Anyways, we ended up fighting this thing. It was terrible. The first one, not that bad until you fight 3 of them at once just to get a pill essentially that gives you a little bit more mana. It was rough. But anyways, also what's good, Lone? What's good, Bolty? What's good, Red? What is good, Mad? Mad? Mad Yes? Mad Yes. I love the name Mad Yes. What's up, Grin? What's good, Lone? Nothing too much up with me today. Today was kind of a wash. So many things happened that were out of my control that I'm kind of just like, well, I will upload a video for you guys today as soon as the stream's done, though. I was supposed to do that early in the morning, but I couldn't because I had to do things for people. Lone says, Grin. So what you think after seeing the image in the Discord about ZZZ? Which one? The ones you sent me? I think it's tough because I think Caesar seems to work with everybody. So how do I put it? Basically, if she can work with anybody, then the only thing that really seems to stand out and matters a lot is Jane Doe? Yeah, Jane Doe. Jane Doe and who she works with. So I just need an anomaly character. So I'm thinking maybe if I use Jane Doe and Rena, because she's an anomaly. Oh no, she's a support, isn't she? Yeah. Who would be an anomaly-based character that I have? That's where I'm at. So I'm kind of like, how do I make her work, you know? And it sucks that I have to, like, take up my 3rd slot by a character that I might not, like, love, you know? But anyways. Okay, yeah, so I got new feature stuff. Cool, very neat, yes. Why can't I click around? There we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking through my stuff. Basically, we ended up coming upon a little bastard covered in blood. And holy shit. This is why I'm terrified this stream. I haven't played this game in 3 days at all. Like, at all. I haven't played fucking anime gacha game thingies. So to say I'm ill-prepared is an overestimate by a lot. Or an understatement by a lot. So anyways, taking my sweet-ass time, prayed a little bit at this cool little pouch. Fun, cute, all that. Got a little spark, decided to spend it somewhere. Very fun, very neat. God damn it. It won't let me skip if I do it too quickly in sequence. There it is. I met this giant tiger fuck, and he was nothing. I wasn't difficult per se, but it started to get to the point where like you have to memorize combos and shit.
Bloody hell.
A little bit.
What's the hold up this time? Soak your offerings.
Ready for the
Don't
Monkey
bring
King
no
business. Grin is using
If
telepathy to play. Yes, I am. Hands-free, baby. This actually was my plan a long time ago. He's saying, like, dump rats in here to feed me more blood. Is what he's saying.
You bird-faced mug. Who cares anyway?
And like you might have guessed, I beat him on the first try. See, I also think the game pissing me off a little bit with this shit. Tell me if this was not a good play. I go to do my thing. I do like this heavy upward attack. And I jump up in the air. I swear to fucking God, I am far enough away to where I shouldn't be hit by those. Let's be a dickhead. Let's just like do one of those until we actually get it figured out. Here we go. Here we go. I feel like I'm not in the hit phase. Like, look, I'm not even hit. We're fine. I cleared it. And I smashed down like that. I still take so much fucking damage. What happened? Why? He already impacted. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, I'm so loud also, probably. Yeah, it's my bad. But, yeah, there's moments in this where, like, this game, it's not a Dark Souls. Dark Souls is, like, fucking the hitbox can be, like, at the very edge of your eye, and so long as there's a gap, you're fine. Maybe not the Elden Ring DLC, which I hear has a lot of, like, just a massive wall of fire. And it's undodgeable almost. Anyways, but... yes, that shit pissed me off a little bit when we were fighting him. But I think I did okay for my first round. I will say, the dream team might be Jane Doe, Caesar, and Bernice. What are you gonna say? Why did you gotta spit venom through your mouth, Lone? AKA, shocker, Mahoya wants you to spend the most amount of money that's ever existed when it comes to buying something for a video game? There it is. Scream made my nephews. kids just randomly be out here being like, I'm having so much fun, I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs. And you're like, what happened? What is going on? I did not do this when I was a child. Where did this come from? I will say that the DJ there, Lone says that now the only bad thing is all their banners are back to back to back. Exactly, I would have loved all of these characters if they would have just had some gaps between them, because then you could prepare for them. Anyways, he killed me like maybe once, maybe multiple times, maybe actually too many times, and I got in my head about it and started trying shit just to see what could get me the most damage. You know what, eventually when you keep losing so much, that you basically just start like trying shit, where like it doesn't even become about winning the fight, it's just about like mathing out, okay, this is like the highest tier of like summoning damage. It's like the best bang for my buck. So then you end up just starting like optimizing, because you're like, I'll figure it out eventually. But right now I want to make sure everything's sharpened essentially. But gang, oh, I haven't played this game. What is it? This. We can do jumpies if I want. Do some kicks too that are faster. We're kind of built, so I kind of changed up our build like I mentioned. We're mainly, what do you call it? I took away the dodge that you get for this. As much as I thought it was really cool, I thought it was like the best perk. It does like 1 light attack damage. Ass. However, having a massive damage resistance when you do a perfect dodge, totally fucking worth it. That's great. What is this one? Each level considered increased damage recovery rate when health is below. Yeah. But anyways, so we're basically just pumping this. We're trying to get as many like focus points as humanly possible. We do that by like hitting just our light attack and our second follow-up attack, and essentially we're just a big boy staff smashing essentially, which I figured out what we need to do, by the way. So we need to like activate our special attack when an enemy's about to hit us. So because we have like a moment of vulnerability when we hit with our focus discharge essentially, but if we do that right as we're getting attacked, it turns into like red power mist and does better things. We completely abandoned this. I did try the spinny pole dancer game. Not it, buddy. Not it. Doesn't leave not for me. Not it. This actually might be it, just because of survivability and safety and shit like that, maybe. This one, it's like so much going on that it just doesn't seem like it's worth it. Like, again, I could just like rattle these off much faster than I can this. So, yes, but this has like some utility where you can like dodge back and you become immune. Again, I'm kind of sad that this one has like a clear breaking point where like these ones dip into endgame talents, but this thing doesn't, which is kind of ass, but whatever, you know? Let's rock, boys. Who's ready to bash our head against a fucking tiger for 20 minutes? Probably more, because I haven't played a video game in a million years. It's literally been 3 days, but it's enough time. It's not just that we're playing a video game. It's, what do you call it? How do I play? Do I dodge? Is it O? It's A. What do you call it? It's dodge. Dodge one more time. Bad idea. Yep, I knew. I made a commitment, and it was the wrong commitment to make. Taking my stamina. God, he's got a big gut, too, and everything. Great. I didn't actually, I lost sight of you a little bit. Doing that thing where I dodge way too much. We're just going to take a little sip. Bang! Bang! See, that's how much damage I deal. Is it a lot? No. Is it good enough for me? Did I get hit there? I got hit by that fucking little tiny little kick. Oh, I didn't know that was the one. I thought he was. Sometimes he does little whirlwinds. It's hard to tell which one it is. This is the whirlwind one, I think. Yeah, it's just kind of annoying. He's gonna do his lunge over here, I bet, because he's a bitch. Dodged a little fast, if I'm honest. Again, I hate that I earned the perfect dodge. It does fucking nothing. He's just like, guess what, bitch? You have to perfect dodge 7 other times. I'm like, great. Isn't that just the best? I wish I could punish if I perfectly time the perfect dodge and I basically get like a stun. See, like that. I have to do another thing. So I gotta dodge like a 3rd time, man. Missed. Yes! Yes! lot of damage for no reason. Fuck it, let's use one of these. Yep, he's doing some shit. Yeah, okay, that's his other ability. That's annoying. Oh god. Oh god. Why is he not locked on? Damn it. God, he's got so... I hate that they have fucking 1,000 million attacks, and you have 2. Say, don't kill me. Can I heal up, buddy? Dodged, but it didn't happen. Dodged a little pre-am too much. God, what a bitch. What happened? Oh, I hate that. Dodge way too early. Oh, he's so fucking fast. Too much, man. Give me a break. Too fast. Okay, that was way too early.
Fancy running to
Oh!
you. Your destiny's right here.
Oh, I beat it first try, never mind! Shit! Okay! Holy shit! I locked the fuck in there accidentally. I don't know what happened. I was like, I always find it funny when you just try to elongate the fight, because I'm the opposite. I want to wrap it up immediately. Ha! Look at that nipple. That man's nipple's out. Pervert. Ha! You know what's fucked up, guys? No, I'll take it. Listen to a badass riff. And now we have the ability to turn into Stone Man.
This body of yours is perfect for the art of rock solid.
Ha! Art of rock solid. Solid rock. You get it? It's like a rock, and it's, yeah. I'll be honest, man. You gotta give credit to where credit's due. That's the fucking ability from Immortal Shell, which is a fucking actually surprisingly good game. It came out of nowhere, and it's actually pretty damn good. Rock solid spell. Solidify the body like a rock to parry oncoming attacks. Maybe that's the ability that I actually want, although I bet it uses chi. Like some sort of gluttonous bastard, but hey. Well, the one thing I felt like I was lacking in that fight is health, for sure, you know, just health. But anyways, the other thing was probably... Oh, my chest. Sorry, I got heartburn in my chest. This maybe, after the 6th...
It's rock solid, that's what she said.
That's what she said? Is that really what she said, you think? I don't know, I feel like of all the comments a woman could say, I don't know if that's what they'd be saying, you know? Randomly being, yeah. I know the context in which you're trying to say. I think people would say like something else, not just like rock solid. Anyways, we also can do, maybe not that one. What is this one? After 6 successful hits with the first combo, 4th move, light attack combo, light attack finishers deals extra damage. After successfully hitting the 6th hit, the first 4 moves of light attack combo, light attack finishers deal extra area damage. Okay, so this big hit does AoE damage now. It does AoE damage, doesn't necessarily mean more damage. Is that worth it? I don't know. But, you know, it might be me increasing immobilization to be much better. I will say, the only thing that I value right now is just this, I think is what it is. Recover a moderate amount of mana upon crushing the immobilization on an enemy. That sounds pretty good, because right now mana is the thing that is eating us alive. Oh, but then we also have rock solid. Motherfuck, I didn't think about this, gang. Rock solid can now be cancelled at will. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Moderately reduces the cooldown of rock solid. Might have to go with that one. Shit. Grant a considerable amount of focus upon successfully deflecting. Increases the damage of light attack starter succeeding. What is this one? Recover a considerable amount of mana upon successfully deflecting. See, that's the thing I think we need. That's the thing, like, because it's just such a glutton a lot of times. Let's go right about that. Now it's faster. And what's this one? Grant damage reduction for a short duration after the deflection with the rock. Yes. We'll do that one as well. Solid. I don't think that was my plan, but hey, we have a new ability. Let's rock it. Mad says, you know, the infinite multiplication. No, I don't. What's that? Is there a glitch in the game that lets you dupe shit? I might be into that. I will, but I always try to not break the game. Like, I like the idea of, like, if I want to get silly, you know what I mean? Where we can have, like, 1,000 healing potions and just guzzle them down, essentially. Love that. Love that we can have fun in this silly game. But I always also like to, like, be like, I want to kill the first boss, like, the normal way. Until I'm, like, 100 attempts in, and then I'm like, all right, I'm kind of done. All right, you know, I'm fucking these rules. I want to, yeah. But I try. But is there, like, a duplication glitch or something? You know the infinite multiply. No, but if there's a dupe glitch, that's fucking awesome. I love dupe glitches, man. They're the best. Ever since Oblivion, duplication glitches have been just unequivocally the best. They just unlock so much fun. Because usually, like, I mean, it can be game breaking for sure, but it also just to me is most fun. I should probably go heal myself, but hopefully there's like a little grace point that we can touch. You know? Guys, I was gonna mention this right after we were done fighting the boss fight. Some people do really well with like hyping themselves up a lot. Like, I'm the best. Like, I knew this guy who I played Destiny with, and he would carry me through Trials of Osiris. Deep cut, I know. But hey, what do you call it? He was named Gaze. Like, I'll gaze into your eyes. It only dawned on me like halfway through that people made fun of him because people were calling him gay, apparently. Tough name. But anyways, regardless, he was a really sweet soul. I digress. Oh, right, these things are alive. Okay. Great. You can tell they're there, so, you know. Damn it. Well, now we gotta run back. My point is some people, he specifically, I remember this person in my life being really good at, like, being cocky. Like, just loving the idea that, like, I'm the fucking best. I get headshots with snipers every fucking day. I'm just a god, essentially. And good for him, all right? I've read books where that's said to be, like, a really good thing, is, like, have, like, a ton of reassurance within yourself. Like, just believe in yourself wholeheartedly, that kind of vibe. But for you, did I miss this? Oh, shit, I missed this. Well, thank God I didn't run. I died, actually. That was a blessing. Hello? Examine. Got it. Just some tunes. Love it. Point being, what do you call it? I don't think I'm that person. I've never been really well with, like, being like, I'm the fucking best. Granted, I also don't think it's good to be like, you're shit, you're dog shit, I hate myself, you'll just convince yourself that you're garbage. But what's best, at least for me, is to just try to be like, you know what? I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I give myself no expectations, okay? No, positive, not negative, just none, okay? And I work best in that way, because I surprise myself on occasion, you know? I like how it stays with you. Like a divine God in your ear, popping off. Is there something? Yes, there is. There's some fruit. TTS still works. It does. I still haven't added the command that basically says, like, lone syndicate said bang. Instead, it just sounds like there's a disembodied voice constantly being crazy. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Oh, damn it. Golly. Why is it not equipped? I don't think it's equipped. It's not. God damn it. Well. I'm mainly here just for the focus points. Yep. Now we can do one of these. Bang. Well, that was a bit of a waste. A bit of a waste. Ooh, look at you.
GRINN said, drink from the tree of madness,
There it
brothers.
is. Madness. All that. The edge lord in all of us will never die, unfortunately. Even though we try to kill it, we try to suppress it, it's just still there, and anime kind of capitalized on it. It's kind of its own issue. Ooh, a little bit of whatever it is. A pill? It's usually like a giant pill that you'd be impossible to swallow. Copper pill, there it is. Drink and, oh, I can put it in my food. I do need mana. Oh my god, hello. Kick. Big kick. Or swing, I guess. Sprint me. There we go. Do. Don't get too close. I'm not sure if like the maintaining your combo is the best when the first hit generates so much focus for you. But you know, let's equip the damn rock solid thing. Apparently, Fluff did tell me that you can get the goddamn power to summon a bunch of monkeys. And then you can also buff them up so they become like a cool summoner build. But I don't know when we get that. Probably be a million years. But hey, the brew. Moderately reduces damage. Or this is purple. Use the gourd increases damage reduction for a short time. After using the gourd, the next rock solid cost no mana. How good is that? I don't know. Lo says that's what makes it so great. The disembodied voice just popping off. I don't know about that. Would you guys rather be like a collective, like a consciousness of a kind that just like or would you rather be like I said this? I feel like my hope for the TTS, although I will become Mimi probably at some point, is that like if anyone wants to like start up a new conversation a little bit, like that's kind of the thing that I notice that people don't have the reaction to do yet, which I kind of hope some of you guys leverage it in this way. But like sometimes we're so like balls deep into a conversation, whether it's with I don't know, whatever, it's like YouTube or whatever we're talking about, that it's just like a consistent thing. And it like eventually the person I'm talking to kind of fizzles out a little bit. To where eventually it's nice to have somebody who like comes in with like a brand new thing to bring up, like a new topic or a new something, a new question, a new whatever. You know, most TTSs just use this meme jokery, but it would be neat also if people were like, I would want to ask you this all week, this, or have you heard about blank? Like right now, give me a sec. Like right now, I want to ask you guys, did you guys see the Borderlands 4 news where they say that we're not in a shattered dimension, we're in a shattered planet, and Gearbox is saying that there's a lot of stuff that they haven't been able to do with the previous games that they are now able to do because of reasons. I don't know what the exact things were, but hey. We have to equip our spells. Oh, that's interesting. So you can only have one at a time. Oh. I don't love that. No. They wouldn't do that, would they? Would they make it so that the summoner ability is no longer the stun ability, immobilize is no longer the mobilize ability. Instead, it's the summon monkeys or whatever. Ha. Oh shit! Also, thank you so much. Poor Lux. Also, I'm so sorry if that didn't pop up as like a thing, like where it's like, oh, thank you so much. Poor Lux says, man, it's been a minute. Haha. My username was what do you call it? Yeah, I know what you mean, Angle. What's good, Angle? Didn't know if you... Yeah, of course I remember you, Angle. You were here constantly. I would never forget about you, buddy. That's awesome. I remember the text, like the color of your name. How are you, buddy? What's happened? What's happened in your life that's taken you away from me for so long? Probably boredom. Or, yeah, other streamers probably. God damn it, man. Every time I put ice in my damn thing, it just makes it so much harder to drink because the little tiny little ice shards come in your mouth. Yuck. Bad sentence also. Boti says, my favorite anime site got shut down. I seen a meme like that the other day, Boti. And a person in the comments of that meme was basically like, here's a bunch of fucking other ones. But to be honest, man, I don't know. Crunchyroll is kind of like, as much as it's got some weird business practice shittery, I don't know. It's also kind of nice. Also, that's wild. It shows that Porlux, they've been subscribed for 26 months. Why'd you change your name? It was so... I remember Angle vividly. Yeah. Now I'm all kinds of fucked up. The site was just so good and had it's such a set. Yeah, man, but there are always like 7 that arise from the ashes. You know what I mean? Prologue says, "Man, I don't know where to start. I was still in school when I started watching you, so now I'm working in retail, pretty much 9 to 5. Yeah, they'll kick your ass. They'll suck your soul out of your whole body, yeah, for sure. Eek, but I'm happy you're back with us, buddy. That's a whole thing. We've kind of went through a whole bunch of eras once you've been away. We've gotten into the VR era big time. I have a whole new channel that I upload the highest quality of VR that I can, because I like it a lot, and we play a lot of gacha games now, and we're in a weird place. We're in a weird place. Also, I hate that I gotta hit Y to do the thing. Oh, God. Damn it. Break that shield, damn you! Oh. These fucking things that are throwing little tiny orbs at me. What? Why didn't I equip the thing? What? Oh, I'm pissed. Yeah, what's that about, man? Not these. I drank my gourd. So why did I not reset my thing? I'm gonna die just because I'm being dumb and not wanting to spend my money. Horseman upset. Another one! Bang like this. Boom! Parry! Okay, so maybe that's how I can get my damage off. That ability is so on such a long cooldown, though, man. I wish I had something more consistent. Get up there and hit him. Why the... What the fuck is this? I'm kind of hitting him, I guess. It's not the end of the world. It's not a good feeling. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm so sorry, gang. We gotta run back. Fuck, I forgot that little mushroom bastard that we were supposed to get. Usually they give you a skill point or a resource, so you need to kill him. Dang. Well, might as well touch this just to be... safe. I might summon all the enemies back. Anyways. Prologue says, changed my name because, because Angle was the username of my mother, and I wanted my own identity. Yeah, it makes sense. Albeit sad still. Sad. I remember your mother's name and not yours. But now I have to remember 2 names. Now I just have this awkward name that is your mother that I know. I feel like it's odd. Why? Yeah. Why'd she do that to you? I don't know. But jeez. There it is. Why can't I hit this thing? I gotta like get hit by it, which is annoying. Get out of there, me. Oh, tried to dodge. Did not happen. Bang! Boom! Bigger hit. Let's say, did I get hit by that? Because I better not have. Oh, come on! You should have totally hit me! Why did you miss that one time? Also, we did not get a point. We got only got some upgrade materials. Kind of lame, actually. What the fuck? So yeah, I don't know why I named myself Prolux. Prolux. That's probably how. Yeah, it's, for whatever reason, it was much easier to understand than when you said it like that. Stop it! Isn't there another one? No, there's just no level enemies. Why am I not running? Trying to run the game's like, no, you're not. Run! There we go. Monkey King, get your ass cooking. Stop. Oh, I even missed the fucking big depletion of all my damage. Damn it. Lame. Blown says, if you need a new site boaty, I got you. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones out there. Also, Madya says, there is a glitch that lets you summon infinite monkeys. Shit, I may need to look those up. Those sound both like a ton of fun. I don't want to break the game yet, but I think it's always fun to be able to mess around with those before they're patched like crazy, you know? Especially if it's some like boss fight that's kind of dog shit, like just not fun in the slightest. We gotta fight you again, my man. These fucking assholes behind them are just the worst. I'm almost dead. Wow, you do a lot of damage when you make it count. Big hit. That bigger hit should really hit much harder. Did I dodge it? Did not happen? Why? Why am I not? Why did you just get hit by a ton of damage? What happened there? What is that? Is someone hucking like rocks like a mile away? Is it him? I'm getting hit by like something that's invisible. He's not even that slick. That was a good one. That was not bad. Can you die, my man? Like shit. I love how he's just a mile away. You gotta run after him again. Might as well try to take a sip of my thing. Oof. Hey, I was like, please lock on to the right person. I don't think it was meant. It was actually locked in. This. The guy up top too. Come on. There we go. We're barely safe because we're underneath. War Wars Good. War Wars says Anime Frenzy can fix it up. Is that another one? I always found the one I liked was it's like a weird one. It's like all yellow. It's like cartoon, watch cartoon something. I haven't used it in a long time because my brother got Crunchyroll and I've been just mooching off his site essentially, his account access. But you have multiple people on one account, so it's not the end of the world, you know. But it's kind of hard to go back because it is like you get full quality, it loads real easy. I will say it is a little annoying because now there's like such a spread in the sense that like there's this new rival, which is good. Competition is good, but in the anime scene there's like this other thing. What is it called? It's like HD Drive or something like that, or something Dive. And yeah, competition is good, but it's also annoying when you gotta buy 2 damn subscription services for 2 different things. Minerva was her nickname, and Angle means angel in German. Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know why the name myself prologues, though honestly, but I kind of like it. Yeah, it's fine. It's got a little bit weird. Like, may call you Lux. It's just always like a thing in my brain to have to be like again, you guys, it drives. I'm so bad with names. Anyone who's here for like 2 seconds knows it's like a fucking nightmare. But if you're consistently here, I'll actually like remember your name forever. Like I remembered Angel or Angle. Sorry, I remember Angle. But at the same time, it's also like, guys, it's like it's a lot. So if you change your name constantly, it's hell for me. And I refuse to do the thing where it's like, how are we feeling today, chat? And then they look away, like they fucking don't give a shit is entirely, you know? Oh god. Bang. Oh. I think I gotta get to tier 3 because that will give us some actual big boy damage where I can actually feel like we're making pretty good ground. Oh my god, what is that thing? Is that a crow? What is that? I love this game a lot. I will say, what's keeping it from being like game of the year or something is the weird bullshit of like enemies just attacking you through fucking walls and shit, and you're like, what the fuck? What is going on? And they're like, but they're divine gods, so of course that makes sense, I guess. No, it does not. It does not make sense. Die! Oh, why? Why didn't that not reach him? My staff has the elongation, like, growth thing. This fucking guy, and his bullshit swipes. These things are the worst. Whoo! Finally we leveled. What else do we want? I keep forgetting to use the, it needs to become a second nature to use that, like stun ability. Because, yeah, otherwise, honestly, the, like, go invisible one is kind of just nice. But, yeah, what do I want? Become rock solid can be canceled at will. No. I can let that sit for a bit. Yeah, this one, unfortunately, we have to get both these for. Increases the damage of light attack starter succession, successful device. Yeah. Such a bitch, but that sounds so good. What was the one thing that I wanted to get is like the sequence of hits? This thing. I need 2, that's what it is. After I get the 2, I can finally do like a... After the 6 hit, 4th hit, light attack combo, light attack finisher deals extra... Yeah, so it has a better AoE, right? It's okay. It's fine. But we're mainly there to get this one. Oh. I mean, it's also not very good, to be fair. Not a lot of them are great. Yeah. Oh, sorry, hit the mic. Also, but I kind of like it. Damn, what Luck says, damn, didn't know you knew my mother like that. I don't know your mother like that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Is that thing alive? It is. What do you call it? Yeah, man. It's I don't know why. That's one of the funniest things to me. I was watching this. I'm not sure if you guys know it too well or like know the weird minutia of it, but there's like this weird, just fate basically of this happening with this content creator that I'm watching for a while. His name's like Sea Dog, and he has this this like mod that he's had for a long time named Rainho, sorry. And they're just like, it's just how fate is just so, that guy has a weird life, basically. Like he'll be, he'll be like at the airport and he'll randomly run into her mom or something. Not random, I think like they're in the same country or something like that, but still, it's just weird. And then of course, it's like just a lovely greeting and he's like known for liking meals. It's a whole thing, but it's just like, what are the odds that this happens? Very low. And it's just one of them constant things where you're like, damn. I don't know if it's, as much as that's neat, it's also terrifying. Imagine if you had that weird ass life where shit just kind of happened to you like that. Oh God. There you are, Angle. Now it looks much more like I'm used to, Angle. Here on YouTube, my name is still the same. I just add the yeah. Now it's gonna be a mess. I'll jump over here. How are we going this way? Oh God! Oh, another one of them. Don't move, please. Ah. So we catch him with that at least. Gosh, too much. You're doing too much. Hey, parry! It's okay. The parry, I don't know how much mana it takes up. Probably not a lot. But it's probably just enough to be a wee bit annoying. Bang! Feels good and bad to just like expend like shit tons of energy. For my bow staff, I got 3 charges. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, can we go through here? We can. There might be a bad right there. There is. Oh, I couldn't see. Where you go? Stop! Jesus! So much damage taken from a thrall. Sad. I wonder if there's a way to cancel Wukong's. If I do a melee attack and then I hit the... No, you're locked in. You're locked in, unfortunately. Let me catch up. Sorry, guys. Lois says, I mixed Blowhole Blast with 6-pack abs and Grin. You gotta try the flavor profile. Completely complete each other. So, okay. I'll try it. To me, man, I'll be coming back. Though, like, to me, if I want to... Well, I guess I can't fully do it, but I maybe could do it if you got, like, if Gamer's up to ever get released, like a $10 sample pack, essentially, that allow you to have, like, all the flavors, essentially, in a little sample pack. And you can do, like, a tier list. But I would love to do that, because there's a lot of them that I'm like, I'm not sure if they're that good. You know? No, also we're done. I was told this gives you a little bit. Oh, I probably shouldn't have used it then. What do you call it? For me, the incel tiers is S tier right now. It is by far the one I keep coming back to, and I keep being like, it's just delicious every time. It's not overly bearing. It's one I'd highly suggest anyone gets if they're going to get anything like that. Also, who the hell doesn't like peaches, you know? I think 6-pack abs, though, is probably the one at the very bottom for me. It's the one that I find it still has this scratchy feeling in my throat whenever I have it, and it's just, I don't know. But, what do you call it? I have to mix it up together. What did you say? Blowhole Blast and 6-pack abs? I can actually mix that. Yeah, I'll try that. But as weird as I might sound, like I don't like this 2 scoops. Yeah. 2 scoops is it's weird. You gotta like dial it in. I feel like with the peach one, I can have 1 scoop, 2 scoop, or 3 scoops, and it kind of slightly changes the flavor profile. But there's other ones where like if you have too much, I feel like it turns like real sour or something like that. Alone says, I wanted to change my name back to the original username because when I first started, I was Solo Syndicate was taken, but as the years passed, I thought it would be weird for me. Yeah, man, it absolutely would be. It'd fucking shatter my world. Like, as selfish as it is, I would ask Lone to just say, like, could you put Lone in brackets? And then whatever the fuck you want after, just so that when I see him, bang, my brain knows. Also, Lone has also done a real nice thing. He hasn't changed his profile picture, because on YouTube, at least, you get a profile picture, your name, a time, and then the comment. So I got plenty of information to go off of. On Twitch, it's just a username, and it's just like, and there's sometimes the same color and shit, and it's just a mess. Whereas on YouTube, it's kind of hard to get people mixed up, you know? Madness says, mix it with what? Fentanyl? What's that? What is that? Jump, mix 6-pack abs with any, makes it way better. Okay, Yeah, because 6-pack abs is one of the ones I don't find, it's like at the bottom for me. It's not my favorite at all. Blowhole Blasto is surprising. It's not my favorite either. And that's something that people really fuck with. Which, again, I don't know. Not that I hate it. It's just that it's not quite... my speed. I hate that lock-on. You have to keep triggering it when you're done killing the person that you're beating. Oh, bang! Yeah, the not losing your combo thing is pretty fire. Isn't there a chest? Yeah, that's what that is. The most non-recognizable chest ever. Jump, mixing that does that. I would definitely recommend. I still haven't tried my Canada Dry and Gamer subs yet. I want to see if it makes it all bubbly and delicious. Or if it just kind of makes it like, no, not for me. Also, I don't know what we got from there. I probably should be paying attention to the loot that we're getting, but hey. Old mango. Angle says, well, I gotta go now. I was just trying to stop by frequently. Yeah, what do you call it? Totally understand, though, if life happens, though, Angle. We'll miss you. I won't forget you. I might forget your new name, because that's just not commonplace for me, but yeah. Wow, yeah. You have to come in there like, for a couple times and be like, just so you know, it's Lux's Angle, just so that you know. Raid says, oh yeah, Grin, there was a new event in ZZZ. Unfortunately, it needs to complete the most recent story stuff. Shit. How much story stuff is there after you do the weird tower mission where like you're fighting this tower thing? I think that's actually all the story. Like when you're done doing like the maid arc where you meet the butler and all that stuff, I think that's the last bit of story, and then we have the like police station arc essentially, which is mandatory. Is that what that is? Because that's what I was planning on doing tomorrow. Fuck. Oh god. Dude. It's coughing. Oh, I could have just punched through this. Well, shit. Anyways, yeah, I was planning on playing a lot, honestly, of Withering Waves, but I also want to push through the ZZZ trailer stuff. But Withering Waves has a lot of stuff that's new, so I'm kind of like, I should probably get to that. Oh, shit. Kill that thing immediately. Chow. Ay. Doing shit. That guy over there's doing too much. Thank God they don't, like, focus on you. Oh, wait, never mind. He was one of those guys.
Unending
This! Why? Why is it not hitting? Sometimes your staff is like, guess what? It doesn't exist. Despite it being long and it's clearly hitting them. Drives me nuts. Absolutely nuts. We got tiny pieces of gold. Okay. What? Again, I just collect everything, and then sometimes it's like, you can upgrade everything in your armor. And I'm like, oh, good. I don't know what yeah. Oh, hello. Horse mad at us again. He did get to pull out my goddamn combo because he was being a dickhead. Bang! Double hit. That's the only thing that's sad about that one hit is that it doesn't leave me immune. Yeah, what do you call it? Like I'll queue up this big attack, and that's why I think that maybe like the spear thrust is the best because at least it pulls you away from the enemy. Whereas my like giant like wind up smash, you think it would do more damage? I don't think it even does more damage. You know? Come on. Jeez. I think you were telling me that though, Raid. I'll make sure to get that done. But I do think also Withering Waves is in a weird tight spot where you have to complete a lot of the stuff because there's a lot of stuff that's coming in one point. I'm not sure if you guys seen the Withering Wave news, but we're getting a whole new area that's all like cyberfied. It's pretty neat looking. Oh, there's 2 of them, 3 of them. Holy shit, that's the problem. Oh, if only we got 2 in 1. Fuck me. I'm trying to focus on one at a time. It's not happening. Wait a minute. We have this. This. Chill. Chill, gang. Godly. Might be overkill. By a lot. I feel like it's not doing as much as it should. Why? Why? Oh, this one's special. Chill out. Focus on the one you just... Oh, I fucking stuck behind a tree. God, the fucking... we're so spoiled by things like God... what do you call it? That... Oh, I don't have any fucking food. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that was good for him. Shit. God damn it. Oh, I missed my fucking big damage hits. Oh, he's doing so much shit. Oh, I hate that, again, I hate that I'm, like, they get an attack in, but my, like, I'm literally, like, bombing down with my staff, and it doesn't hit, but, like, them doing this, and me going, and then they take me once, and my staff just goes, no, stop, oh, fuck, and I'm like, what? If there's anything that should land, it's my hit going, and me putting all this force into it. Anyways, I'm bitching. It's annoying. A very fun game, but that's a problem. All right. Let's go for here. After your 6th hit, yeah, maybe the AoE would have actually helped me there because hot damn, was that a lot of enemies to fight all at once, and now I'm on the edge of death. Oh, not a real boy. Finally found one that was not our enemy. Lone says I've been wanting to change my profile pic on YouTube as well because it's one of my first drawings from long ago, back in middle school, to be exact. Everything looks all that cringe is how bad it is, but for this time was really proud of it. But at the time I was really proud of it. That is the last bit of the story. Oh, that is the last bit of the story. Okay. There we go, Lone. If you wanted to, you could. If you wanted to. I'll as long as you give me some grace. By that I mean as long as you're not like, when I'm like, that's Lone? That's Lone. Like, it's just pattern recognition stuff, you know? Let's take a sip. It's pretty weak. I probably should have saved that because we have an extra... I thought I got the perk that gives me an extra, like, what's it called? Like, rock formation thing? Also, I don't know why my staff's on fire. It's just happening. Not a clue what's going on. But we might have something cool. Try not to get ganked here, so we're going to kill you. Kill you too. Oh, you guys got some extra hits. Chill out. You did hit me a couple times. I thought you didn't. I see. So we were supposed to take that flower, and then he was supposed to rip our throat out from the side. Makes sense. Madya says, do you remember Let It Die game? And would you play the next game when it comes out? I might. Oh fuck. I don't. Where the hell you come from? I put it out of the question of me playing it on stream because I just, for me, would be interested in it. I don't know if I'd ever make content for it, is the thing. Not that I hate the game, it's just that I kind of, people always come into our channel, and I think it's, again, it's both a nice thing and a very black thing, but people come into the channel and are like, hey, I really liked when you played that game, and it's fine. I appreciate people having like such an enjoyment for that, but it's kind of like, part of me thinks it's the only thing that people ever see this channel as, which is a little tough because like I see other streamer stuff and I see like tiny message, like I have it on my account where like when something pops up in the bottom of my feed, there would be like a stream going on for like with 100 views, maybe like honestly it's less. Usually it's like 1 view. I'm gonna click on it, see what the guy's going. Person's usually doesn't have a face cam, doesn't have anything, just kind of sitting there chilling, which is totally fine. But yeah. But the point that I kind of put to is I think YouTube sees me as a Let It Die channel, and there's been such like there's no engagement for like us streaming Wukong, for instance, that it kind of takes all that, and every month after month my Let It Die videos keep getting views, which signals to YouTube that it's a Let It Die channel. So whenever my streams do go live, I would imagine it pushes it to Let It Die people. And Let It Die people ignore it, which gives me like the worst CTR or like interest metric possible on YouTube. And yeah, but I don't know, but honestly I don't know what the solution for that is, but hey, I do know the game. I don't know if I'll play it. Part of me would like to try it on stream at least. I don't think I'd ever make videos for it again because I don't want to be on the hook for making videos on like Dark Soul-esque games that I don't typically have a normal like love for. I like games. I like good games, and Dark Souls sometimes is one of them, but other times not so much. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at in this weird conundrum that we found ourselves in. I think I don't know you're alive too. Bang. But it's just a hard answer to say. Again, I know I probably will never make videos of Let It Die again. Yeah, just because again, it's just yeah. And honestly, if it's a part of it, it's been people popping into the streams and being like, "Hey, when will you play Let It Die again?" And probably not nearly as nice as you did. Yes, Mad, yes. But kind of rudely being like, "Hey, like, why aren't you like, you should play this game. Like, I want you to play this game." And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not really wanting to play that game. I played it for 6 years. Not 6 years, but probably like 4 years, probably straight. And they refuse to add anything also for like 80% of the time. So yeah. I also have, again, I that's one of the things that I'm trying to deal with right now is like, I want to make this Borderlands video that I've been talking to you guys about, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't like... It would feel weird me going back to Let It Die knowing that I have made it very clear about me not loving the, monetization stuff that they've chosen to go with, not liking the choices they've made as putting all their bets in this weird battle royale, completely disregarding what most people liked about the game. I made it very clear how I feel about the game, and I'm not exactly like appreciating what they do with the choices that they made, essentially. And it's also a Japanese company, so it's not even like I'm assuming can understand my perspective in any way, really. So to me, it feels weird, like, shitting on a restaurant and then going to go try to eat there. Like, arguably, they have really good, like, what do you call it, manners, so to speak, or, like, respect for whatever. But I don't think there's not a slight bit of disdain, And I even felt this back in the day when certain content creators were getting, like, reached out from Let It Die devs to like do live streams and to become like partnered kind of pseudo with them, and I was never talked about once, and at that time I was doing a lot of stuff I think that helped the community out, but I was also making it very clear that I didn't love that they added, again, the thing that kills me every time I think about it is the mushroom stew shit, not mushroom stew, sorry, the golden mushrooms fiasco, where they implemented golden mushrooms into the game, which used to be like the best, and they made it so that like every event and every TDM event gave you mushrooms that were golden. And then, to me, it was always like, this game is so brilliantly balanced because, yes, if you grind out TDM, it enables like the end game stuff, like a Forceman being killed, essentially. So you could go grind TDM, you play the game for a couple months, long term, you get a shit ton of golden type material, mushrooms and beasts. Then, when you're finally ready to go kill the Forcemen, you go and kill those golden beasts, get the power-ups, kill the Forcemen, and if you didn't get anything good, then you would just wait a couple more weeks, get a couple more golden shrooms, repeat the process over and over again. But then they were like, Golden Forcemen, the Forcemen fight. We detoxify you the whole time, and nothing works. So you don't slow down time anymore. You don't deal that much attack damage anymore. You don't do anything like that. And what also happened exactly at that time when they were doing all this, they also pumped the ever-living fuck out of the mushroom stew, to where you needed to do a lot of damage for this specific fight. Oh, what do you know? The things that gave you damage, we kind of nerfed that. What are you now incentivized to do? Go fucking spend a shit ton of money on the fucking stew. That's now the main power metric that you can get. Or spend an insane amount of time climbing like 200, 300 floors deep to then be able to get the money, to like upgrade your character's stats to such an egregious level. And even then, that doesn't even work, because like if you're able to make it that high up in the thing, you don't need the Forceman armor anymore, because you've gotten your armor up like plus 15 or plus 20 or something. It's total shit. It's just, I fucking hate it. You know what I mean? So, like, I've done this a lot. Like, I've been annoyed with the game. I've said this shit, like, I'm frustrated. This is stupid. This doesn't make sense. It was balanced beforehand. It made sense. Like, the guy who originally balanced the game, holy shit, was he, like, a good character person? Everything made sense. He let one variable go through, which is the Kamas. But other than that, a lot of it was actually pretty solid. And then it's just like, oh, well, we need money. Let's just break the game, essentially. Let's just shatter the game entirely. And then, what's hilarious is the game that they made that is also designed to make money through cosmetics and shit, which people bought, they basically decided, nope, how about we take all of the cosmetics that you bought, kill them outright, you don't get any of the money back that you got for that, maybe credits, maybe a small bit of credits when you're going to the next game, but like every instance that we've experienced through each thing has shown that this company is like willing to do anything for like money, and they sell power, like they get as close as humanly possible to doing that. And then there's insane people in the community that will say like, this game is not in any way pay to win or not in any way broken or whatever, because I beat the game without spending a cent and I got all the way to the top. And I'm like, how many hours, one, has it taken you to do that? Two, how many hours do you have in the net game? And it's like 6,000 to 8,000 hours in the game. And it's like, you're insane that you think that having 8 hours in the game makes it so that you're vindicated in saying, let it die is like in no way free to play and shit. You have a fucking bank vault of information about how to dodge these things, what armor has the right resistances. Like, you're not even in the same realm. Like, you're saying that the buy-in is this much, but it's not. Anyways, to me, I remember having these conversations back in the Die community, and I was just like, why is this guy fighting so hard to get, like, pegged, essentially? Like, it's just fucking insane to me. Like, I get you might like it, my guy, but it's just like, you're just ruining it for everyone. You're making it so that this is just a ravenous cycle, you know? I don't know. It's just brutal. Brutal. We might be fighting a boss. That's why we also were, like, just ranting, essentially, just to kind of try to pause. Flowers also. Let me see. Yeah, Lone got me back a little bit. He remembers it's kind of hard for him to forget he moved on from that. Yeah. Lone's. I probably should just let Lone be my fantastic crusader when it comes to that. Oops, I forgot Gamer Subs has caffeine. Ooh, yeah, it's 2 a.m. Ooh, fuck. Oh, man. Well, you can't get uncaffeinated versions. I have an uncaffeinated version. The Lone suggested it was pretty good. God dang, Bolty, I knew you. It was so. Yeah, Bolty is. I don't know what Bolty's life situation is. All I can ever say is, Bolty, I'm happy to have you here. If you ever like, hey, Grin, I'm tired. I get it like so much. And a part of me really wants to make his streams like at 1 a.m. Or sorry, 1 p.m. Sorry, just so that it make your life a little bit easier, because we always stream at 5. And I think it would still be late. If it's 2 a.m., that means it'd probably be around like 11. If we start at 1 p.m., or is that too far off? I don't know. Hot damn. I honestly hated the TDM. I enjoyed the tower so much. No, I did too, Red. I do enjoy something that is almost like the antidote to the other thing, though. Like, I really liked Expeditions. I would have much preferred Expeditions over the TDM. I didn't like Experience. Like, I wish we could just send our geared up husks into a procedurally generated like difficulty metric that you could get higher tier resources, and the game would like allocate how deadly is your person, how high is the grade of weapon that he has, all this stuff, and it would basically increase the percentage chance you have to succeed. I don't love the fact that we're sending people to go fight and kill these other or like our friends. That I don't love. But I do love that there's like other things that enable other things. So I like the fact that the TDM was basically like, they're just like, you could get ludicrous amounts of money so fast, and it would make it so worth it that to me felt a little bit more not only reasonable but like fun. You know, it made it so it had some charm, I guess. Yeah, like I always enjoy when there's like, you can make money through doing side quests. Okay. Or you can make money by investing in this fun minigame of you buying up properties around Albion. Like, to me, I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, that's awesome. And how much better is it? Oh, it's much better. Oh, okay, this thing that I maybe wasn't going to give that much time to, which is like the economy minigame. It's not only is it not bad, but the more I play it, the more kind of fun it becomes. So, like, it forces you to at least dabble in something that you otherwise wouldn't. Now, it sucks ass when, like, the main way you make money is by fucking playing blackjack or something. And you're like, God damn it! I hate this fucking stupid thing. I'm not a big fan of card games. I know a lot of people are, but I'm not. I ain't one of them. The golden shrooms are just useless. Yeah, but they never used to be, or became to. Yeah, exactly. Like the first two Forceman fight. The first Forceman fight you could use shrooms, and the second Forceman fight you can only use one or two shrooms, and the next ones you just could use nothing. Red says the TDM is why I stopped playing. Even update the TDM, this and that TDM. I basically disinterested fast because it makes sense. If you're not into PvP, of course it would be that. Again, people love the climb. I honestly don't even know if I'd say people love the climb. I think people loved what the climb kind of enabled, which is this idea that not only do you like climbing, but you also like this idea of upgrading your weapons. I think the upgrading of weapons and having like each notches and kind of having like the armor that looked just cool enough, and how like it took a long time for you to level up your fucking pants. A long time to level up your chest piece, and it was kind of exciting to see what kind of new like color combination you get. Like all those tiny little metrics made it so that it was funner and exciting for you to kind of put up with the mess. Woo. When it comes to a bunch of this stuff. Ooh. Do not poison me! Oh, I'm in the poison! Ah, I got poisoned, you son of a bitch! Well, that hurt a lot. Damn. Oh! I didn't want to do that actually at all, but okay. We are in fact poisoned. It seems like badly. Can I jump down here, or is that death? Seems a wee bit like death. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it's a wall. I can't go down. I can't go down there. Ah! Let's dip on this a little bit. Wasn't there like some essence that I could grab here? Yeah. You don't want to grab essence because it gives you health. Or like it refills your gourd, so in turn it gives you health. So you want to be careful with your gourd. There were, where they were totally new, the Forcemen or things like nerfing shrooms you couldn't get through expeditions. Yeah, the fucking expedition system became fundamentally useless. Like it's, yeah, like I think that's the other thing that's annoying. Is like they had features that cannibalized themselves over time. And it's always frustrating when like, oh, you happen to like this one thing. Like everything became about Tengeku in adding game. Like it became like a nothing. Like you couldn't progress to the extent in which you wanted to unless you were willing to like bet it all, essentially. Which I always hated, because what if you didn't like that? What if you liked what if you like the expedition system or something like that? Why can't a lot of games do this at endgame, where they basically pigeonhole you down two routes of play? But it's like, what if you like these other gameplay features? Why is it so bad to like make it so that you can win in different ways? You know? Ah! Ooh. Ah. We stealth this guy. Come on. Come at me. I just don't want to have this fight go on that long. So it should shatter you out of it, which in turn should, so that we can actually hit a lot more. I'm trying to get away. It won't happen. I guess you need to be in a deeper combo to do that. I would say this is actually a pretty easy boss type to fight. Not that bad. Yeah. Mine core material. What is this good for? No idea. Maybe we'll kill a boss and eventually get some armor or something. Also, it did send me secrets essentially that we could do, but I haven't watched the video yet. Ah. So I thought I'd have time to play. Ah. This week, but no dice. I will save that until we need it. Why did we do that really? Ow! Stop! Yeah, sometimes you have like a severe impact, and other times it's like, what the fuck? Not at all, but man. On my eye. Or things that nerf shrooms in expeditions. You had so many time stop shrooms stocked up back when then it never was a problem. Yeah, well, what do you call it? Yeah, to me, yeah. Again, it made it so that like everything, like again, it's just very clear that like they made every choice about like how are people getting stronger. Like again, in a game like ZZZ or anything like that. A game that has like heavy monetary strings into it. MiHoYo or any of these other companies know it's not very smart to basically like patch out essentially the usefulness of a thing. If anything, they kind of introduce a new, more powerful thing, and then they use that to subliminally like raise the bar so the stuff that used to work didn't work as much anymore. But what do you call it? There were so many choices that MiHoYo made where it was basically just like a big, how can we incentivize the stew as much as humanly possible? And it's funny because I always rack my brain about being like, the Kamas never ever made sense. It was always like the most baffling, confusing thing ever. In a game that like 80% of the game is melee weapons, and like one of the first other weapons that you unlock is a shitty revolver that when you shoot, you're like stuck in place for 20 seconds. And then for this beast of an auto rifle thing that just shreds, has infinite range, big ass magazine, for that to be fucking untouched, and then for it to scale so goddamn hard at the end game, it just made it so that it was like, why, like, this basically disables so many melee weapons. Like, there's 80% melee weapons and like 2% guns, and none of them have that range unless it's a sniper or a magnum revolver. And then you kept this thing perfectly fine. And also it's shredded armor. And again, the main thing is, I think, there's no reason why they would not patch this out when they patch other things out, or fix other things, or rebalance other things. When, what do you call it? When it comes to the... Because they eventually did like pseudo nerf it by like making it so that at longer ranges the spread was more crazy. So they eventually could do that and did do that. But it just, even at that point, the Kamas is still like a shredding of armor thing. And it took so long for them to do that. Anyways, and it's funny because they only fixed it when they had already ballooned the mushroom stew drop chance, like where there's like a fucking, I want to say 500 like decals essentially in the mushroom stew now, to where like heaven forbid you want to get something specific unless you're willing to like pay for it through the specialized get, and even then it's still paid for it out of like 20 or 30, so you're still like screwed to buying a shit ton if you're gonna get one of them, and it's not guaranteed. It's one of the biggest to me travesties because again, I love Let It Die's like theme. There's not many of those games that are like punk rock. Is the best way that I can describe it, like Japanese punk rock, Suda51 brainchild crazy, whilst also still not being so far up its own ass that it just becomes like a fucking Oscar-winning nonsense movie about like that's 90% impossible to watch, but it does have themes that are kind of neat, I guess, but it's just such a hard watch that like no one's gonna watch this a lot. Anyways, you know what I mean. Lone says, if we streamed at 1 p.m., that means it would be like 9 p.m. for Botti, I think. Yeah, that's right. I think, but don't do it just for me. No, I could do it for just for you. Again, to me, our regulars seem to be here in the same interval, which is kind of neat. Like, I used to do the streaming at 5 p.m. and then 1 p.m. because it kind of gave us a barometer where, like, some people got off work a couple hours later or whatever it could be. So, yeah, it kind of got a little weird. So, to me, that was, like, how I could, like, touch base with so many people. But my same people who come here for the 1 p.m. stream on Saturdays are the same people who come here for the 5 p.m. streams. So, it's not like we're reaching new people, you know. But, yes. But I will say, having the stream at 1 p.m. is a little tricky. Oh, what is this?
Your life.
Oh, this is a different piece, isn't it?
Son.
Why can't I push him off? Okay, I didn't want to do that. It did that for me. I tried to do something. You fight me. Die! You wretch! I dodged. Oh, I knew it. You suck, game. Oh, this game is dog shit. I'm sorry. It's not dog shit, but it is dog shit. This game has so many things where, like, FromSoft would never, okay? FromSoft would never make it so that I fall off in 2 seconds when this son of a bitch falls off in, like, an eternity. It doesn't make any sense. What a bunch of bullshit. I'm, like, beating his head off at the very edge of the fucking bridge, and the game's like, no, I don't think so. I don't think that, we don't want that. And then I'm like, okay, well, clearly there's, like, a fucking invisible wall of some kind, and the game's like, no, there's not for you. It's like, what the fuck? This is bullshit. We were also winning. Like, we were doing great. That is some bullshit.
Where's my son? I can't find him.
Ah! Where's my son? I can't find him. Maybe you're a terrible dad. How would I get that at? Ah, okay. Chill. Don't push me off the edge. I dodged. Oh, I did dodge that. Ah! Bad timing. Oh, good job. That was amazing, honestly. You're him. Turns out. Okay, you're too much. Oh, I tried dodging. It did not happen. I'm off my tempo. I tried dodging. It did not happen. Ah! This! This quickly. Alright, we should be semi-fine. Oh, wait, no, we're not. We're totally not. This guy moves so much, we're fucked. Don't push me off the edge, please. Sir, please. Jesus! You do way too much. Oh, this was the wrong choice. Oh, I did too much. I should have just followed my fundamentals of using the staff instead. I'm like, let's transform into a monster that will zip and like turn and run off the bridge. So if we get far enough that way, it seems like there's like some weird shit that keeps us boxed in, which is nice. Oh, big yikes. Lone says, as someone who likes PvP and PvE, I like both sides of Let It Die. ZZ update, I now have 99 polls for Jane Doe. A full article said waiting for her. Enough material to get all her skills to at least level 6. Enough materials to get her at level 60. Hot damn. So you're locked and loaded. Man. Ow. That's not good. Yeah, I feel so weird about ZZZ a little bit. Like, I just don't know. I'm waiting for you guys to help me tomorrow, kind of. By help me, I just hope you guys would be like, okay, we'll probably play the main story and see how she feels again, because I'm hoping that like if I keep playing the story, I'll be like, maybe her gameplay is not perfect for what I like and all these things.
For my son.
It's tricky. Do we go for those big hits or not? I tried to drink my fucking potion. He's not doing it. Wukong, please. Drink your goddamn gourd. Don't know what that was. I hate it. Why does he get to fucking cut through my goddamn unstoppable attack? Man, I gotta stop. I gotta shut up. But to me, I keep coming back to the same thing where, like, I don't know. It just feels like some of the boss fights, they're not... like, it's weird because they don't feel, like, difficult. Does that make sense? Like, I know I'm dying. I don't mean to, like... No, I'm saying that, like, there's ways that you can clearly win, but it sucks that, like... usually in a lot of games it feels like there's almost like a parry system, like a you hit, I hit. There's like these ways to kind of like stop the opponent. There's no way for you to stop the guy who's like a samurai warrior from doing like 17,000 things, despite you're like bettering him, like you're doing an iframe dodge the last minute so that you create a shadow copy of yourself, which means nothing, like does nothing, unless you build into it heavily, and it just gives you some resistance. So that's the one thing that I keep coming back to this game where, like, it's so good, but it is missing that thing that makes, like, boss fighting and stuff like that feel so satisfying when you know, when there's, like, oh, this is the attack. Like, again, when you see, like, what is it called, that goddamn channel, which is, I'll Solo Her is what it's called, basically, the guy with the pot on his head playing Dark Souls or Elden Ring. You can map out every single attack and know exactly when the right time to dodge is. Now, granted, I think you could do that with this game too, but you wouldn't be able to have these like massive damage windows. So that's the kind of thing that's frustrating. Is I wish I felt better about like when you are finally dishing out damage. It feels like you're actually like fighting with a god, and you're not like, dude, I'm just gonna like hit you in the calf 17 times when I should only have to do it like at best 5. Yeah, it's just, there's these moments where it just doesn't feel very good. I can't describe it. But then there's moments where it feels like amazing. Like, clearly, like, the parry stuff works. I just don't know if there's even a thing in the game that, like, makes it so that I can in some way stop the enemy from doing so many weird attacks. Like, maybe if I become Rockman at the right time, I get away from him, and he'll do his giant stun thing, which is pretty easy to dodge from. But then he has his follow-up attack, which I tried dodging through, and sometimes it doesn't work at all. And sometimes it goes right over your head. So it's just like that inconsistency is what makes it so frustrating a little bit, because you're like there's this weird finickiness that makes it so that I can't bet on anything. You know, like at least in Dark Souls, if you dodge through an attack, there's usually an opening. If you dodge through like 3 attacks in sequence, there's usually an opening. You know? Lone says, got all her materials, maxed her core and final enough max. Also, guys, you could use the text-to-speech to like write a big comment like that so that I cannot have to read it. Because yeah. I will say, not trying to persuade you anyway. Oh, sorry, got all of her materials and maxed out. No, I know you're not trying to persuade me. The reason I like Jane so much is she deviated from the traditional dagger assassin gameplay. That's become focused on one enemy. Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, again, my favorite thing in recent memory is people rewarding perfect dodges. Like, parrying to me is such a weird thing, but like dodging has just a really good value proposition.
I can't find
See, like this, I'll try dodging. Like sometimes it doesn't hit you. It's great. But then he has like as soon as he's done attacking, he has another hit. So then maybe the instance in that case is that Honestly, I don't want to say it, but it might be that. I tried dodging, but it wouldn't let me because I guess I was in a combo, but... That just does not do a lot. I tried dodging, did not happen. It sucks because I know if I just keep spamming all my abilities, we'll eventually weaken him down. It's just I don't love that feeling of like I'm just spinning on him like a ton of times just to try to like, and instead of like actually being able to dodge through shit and feel like I get him fucking fronting on this guy, it's awesome. And instead you're sitting there like, I guess I'll just throw the whole kitchen sink at you and hope one of the things knocks you dead. I guess I'll just endure you long enough, which I get. Maybe that's indicative of the Monkey King. I'm just really getting annoyed. I think it's just because I keep coming back to the same shit in the game where I'm like, something feels. Like it simultaneously is the most satisfying, rewarding game because when you dodge, it feels so fucking clean, and all those things. But then it also feels like the most messy nonsense, you getting hit from this shit kind of thing, you know? And her big juicy big died. Oh wait, never mind. Her attacks are these wide cleaving motions. Being able to attack so multiple enemies that such a fast rate, it's such a breath of fresh air when it comes to her play. Yeah, again, that's when I was playing her, it felt so good that it was noticeably like shit, you know, like it's noticeably like I'm in trouble kind of thing.
Your life for mine.
That was my fault. I could have dodged that. There's moments when the game is not at fault and it's purely me, like right here, like again. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to go for a double hit there. Yeah, like maybe I shouldn't be going for like a giant heavy hit there, but I have, in my skill tree, I have built out the like, you have an unstoppability essentially, or like you get to turn red and essentially you've like predicted an enemy is going to attack so that you get rewarded for like using your invulnerability to go through that attack. But then it sometimes doesn't work, but I don't know. Basically, I think my skill tree is fucking me a little bit here. I could change it. The only thing that I think we could do is, I hate the build, but instead of building into, is it this? Yeah, where basically you get, like, various focus points by just doing your normal attack. I don't know if that's the play. Yeah, because you can do, like, you can get, like, what is it, this? I think it's this. Where basically you just build up charges for your staff much longer, and I feel like that might be the play, is just to disengage and waiting for you to come forward like that, and then you do these massive smashes into his face. That might be the play. I could try that. I don't know. Yeah, we'll run this one more time, so then we'll try pivoting our builds because I really like the build though. I like the idea that we do a bunch of these little attacks to build up focus stacks, and then we just fucking unleash it. It feels great. Yeah. But yeah, man, what do you call it? I totally understand why the character is good. Again, it's in this weird position where like I just don't know what the right choice is, but. As far as like easy goes, but let's just try to focus and beat this boss. Usually you'll teleport to me. Oh, that was different. Dodge. Again, I would like that, like if I melee'd, he'd be close to him. I dodged again, but it was too slow. Again, there's like no break to it as well. Yeah. There's like where was the opening there? You know what I mean? When he's just, I attack, and then I attack, and then I attack again. You're just like, and again, we've almost killed him. Like, so it's not that you can't kill him. You can just pause him. It just feels like shit. I want to be able to beat him like on my terms, not having to be like, here's this ability. Hey, instead, I'm just gonna pause you in the real time. It's like, what the fuck is that? I don't really want to reset my skills again. I feel like that's gonna be dumb. Like I've already have like this background passive thought about how to do that. I don't want to do that just yet. Until we really are like up against the wall, we're like, all right, we gotta change something. But I do think the charge hit will be good. Just being able to do these and like charge this up really fast, bang, boom, another charge and one more, and then we just release this like devastating smash, you know, and just break his head in. We could also do, I think, a jump attack. Can you do a jump attack from there? I guess your stamina is low, so it does have a cost. Yeah, no, you can still do that. No, it absorb the thing. I think that works. Anyways, you have to use up all of our abilities.
I can't find him.
Tried dodging, it didn't happen fast enough. I wish I could just reach you and dodge. I just keep dodging because I'm hoping that we can somehow not get hit there. I dodged him. I paused him, but it did nothing. I don't know why I get hit. Well, he touches the ground first. Ah, why did I miss? I was on the high ground. There's no reason why I shouldn't hit. Jesus Christ.
Is my karma.
Hakatuh! Garbage, trash.
Shouldn't
Maybe.
all my skills.
I don't.
I failed.
Yeah, part of me. What are you talking? Die, fucking Christ! It's like, oh, I should have drank my food before I. What a waste. Anyways, we did it. But I was gonna say maybe when I'm doing my attacks like this and I'm building up my charges, I try to like finish my combo, and then you can do this heavy attack in the middle of it, and that heavy attack will basically like, instantly chain off, or it's supposed to. It doesn't actually happen that fast. I wonder if it's actually not better to do that and instead just jump and then do your like heavy hit essentially. It's like this and then your Y ability like that. That's much faster and it puts you out of danger. So maybe that's the play in a weird way. Also, does that take up a lot of stamina? No, not that much. But you having to forcibly use your combo, I think that probably is worse. I still don't know. I still think a part of me like thinks that just investing instead of investing in like your light attacks give you a ton of focus. It's probably better just to invest in the charge attack thing where you're just running around like this, and then you just let it rip essentially. You know, it'd be even better if you could like store that, like charge it up and then not like, cancel your thing. What if you could do that? What if I hit the, like, no, it won't let me. I'm trying to see if we could, like, store those 3 charge-up hits, those focused, but I think that'd be probably breaking the rules. Oh, there's more weird shit. There's a bat creature. These bat creatures suck. There's more random shit near us. Damn, I tried to use my one thing, it did not happen. Hey, a skill point. Can we spend it on anything good? I don't know. We got this thing, which was the last of the staff combo stuff, which I'm sad actually that's the thing. Yeah. What about is it this? Yeah, it sucks. We have to wait. Actually, no, we don't. Grant a small damage reduction during light attack finishers. Maybe that's the thing I thought I had. That's why I thought maybe we could do the one thing, but now we need 2, I think, to get the final one. That heavy attack is pretty nuts. A chest! Glazed relic. Oh. How do I get your attention? Oh, we gotta deal with that guy first. Ow! Beating the shit out of this poor monkey. Jump. Focus! Lock onto the fucking other enemy, please! Lock onto him, thank God. Jesus Christ. Ooh, somehow I didn't get hit by that. We should have totally. I don't know why, but yeah. The game was like, we're feeling merciful. Because you've been bitching. I'm like, I'll kill you. I'll kill you right now. What I say, is there nothing here? But pretty mountains. Much of this game does have issues. I'm not sure if they're issues. I think part of it's like build stuff. Like where I don't know. Like each build always has a strength, but I don't know. It sometimes feels like the bosses have weird combos, which I'm like, I don't know if that should have hit me, man. Like, yeah. Mostly because it didn't make contact. Like, yeah. But I don't know. I'm probably just in that weird headspace where sometimes you get convinced into yourself, like, where, hey, it's the game's fault and it's not me at all. And it's like, well, no, it's probably you too. It's probably a little bit of the game and probably a lot of you.
So I downloaded Genshin back because of the new update. With the new update was a new world level saying to be more challenging and difficult. I log on, beat the Ascension quest, no issue.
So it was everything you wanted. A brave boy loan. You're playing 1, 2, 3 gacha games, and you're like, you know what? My wallet needs a 4th. I just threw up in my mouth. Not because of you, just because I don't know why. Actually, I don't know. That's a brave ass boy. That's a good ass use of the text to speech. That's a fucking fine ass use of text to speech. I wish more people use text to speech like that. Because, yeah. What do you call it, loan? I don't know how you do it, buddy. Genshin terrifies me. Genshin I'd look at as like, it'd be fun to jump in like 3 years maybe. 2-3 years and then like have fun for probably 2 months and then be like, I'm never coming back again. You know? But that game scares me. Also, maybe we did get something that's better. We got this little fucking Ronin guy. Is this him? Is he him? Let's see. Well, no, that's not the right thing. It's this guy right here. Turn into old man who does a cool slash and probably does a lot of damage. Moderately increases critical damage. Say less. Yeah, focus damage. Unfortunately, they're all high costs, which is little ass. One's moderate. But apparently there's one that's also, like, eventually we get access to it, and it's not that bad. Oh, are we fighting a golem? Yes, sir. Wake up. Floating rocks, golem. Or stone vanguard. Oh, I'm so burpy right now. Why is it... Man, it shouldn't be on cooldown. Maybe I should turn the go... Ow, golly. I'll fix it, Bolty. You just give me... Ha! A hot minute. Ah! Fuck you. Also... Oh, you don't have enough stamina. Oh. Ah! What if I use my rock formation on this guy? You're doing too much. Okay, you're doing way too much. He's summoning other shit. This is awesome. This is a good boss fight. Fuck you. I mean, it's a good boss fight, but at the same time, he's not taking that damage at all. That was not very good. That was not it. And we are out of magic, so we are vulnerable. That's probably our key to jump. If like we weren't playing super cautiously, that'd be probably what the game's asking us to do. Bad choice. Okay, that's cool. Okay, it's a little bullshitty. Ay, ay, ay. Put your garland on, you son of a bitch. Lock onto him. Ah. I'm just throwing. I was throwing it at the last bit. It was not good. Cooldown still got. Yeah, I'll fix it right now, Bolty. It's something I can just. To me, it made sense that like the global cooldown. You guys can see too much of the void. it made sense to me that the global cooldown was a little bit different. So if I go to this, I click open this. Yeah, so the global cooldown is 200 seconds, and then the user cooldown is 80 seconds. But we're going to change that from, let's say the user cooldown is 100 seconds, and then the global cooldown is 0 seconds. So I think, let's make it 80 seconds for the user as well. Let's just see, we'll tone it down after it's toned up, essentially. I would like a little bit of time to respond and react to what people are saying, so I'm kind of like, But now it should be fixed, but we'll see.
GRINN, I'ma be honest, I just logged on for the free 5-star and have no intention of playing the game long term, just wanted my day her my chocolate MILF mercenary.
Okay. wait. What was there? Your day-end chocolate MILF mercenary. Say what? There's a what now, Lone? There's a chocolate MILF.
Yum, 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 yum.
Wait, what? I don't know. Is day-end the weird girl with the ears? Tan skin, weird ears? Like dog-like ears, whatever it is? I tried some of the new world bosses, and even them being a higher level, I'm still able to beat them with quote-unquote out-of-date builds, and I haven't played in over a year and a half at this point. Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing, man. I also don't like... I don't know. To me, there was more than one problem with Genshin. Like I sometimes do it too, where I kind of like synopsize my issue with the game about being like, we don't have an end game, or we never had an end game, and this and that. And
You heard me, GRINN chocolate MILF mercenary.
yeah, I know, but what does that mean? I need clarification. What does that mean? 50 seconds was maybe too short. Yeah, I don't know. I will have to look up that. You'll have to give me a name so I can actually look it up properly. Maybe we just jump through that. I dodged, but I didn't do it for whatever reason. Annoying. Barely out of range there. Not doing a lot of damage, that heavy charge. I'm not making the best moves. Damn it, that was bad. I also feel like, I don't know, man, sometimes I feel like the game is significantly nicer to you in the first batch, like the first verses.
I will say I do miss the early Genshin days when it was in its prime, when we thought out characters had purpose, when it came to the harsh reality of nowhere to use them.
Yeah, I agree with that. I also just think, to me, like, it was, the other thing was like the FOMO always like left me really fucking annoyed and like stuck a little bit, you know. And also it was just like, I don't know, I just feel like it was never, like, the game never felt like it really progressed, you know. It always felt like it meant, or maybe that's like even if we had like an end game event like Withering Waves, it still felt like the game, it wasn't progressing. I don't know how to describe it, but like, even outside of like if we had a place to spend our time or like effort, I don't know if that would be the fix necessarily. Oh, I don't know why that did not happen. Ay, that might be my death. Great. Awesome. Did not know how I took that for granted last time. Anyway. I will say I do miss the early days. Yeah, when we used it like that. Yeah, again, I miss the early days of like us having a game that so many people were interested in, and it was like fun to play. It was exciting. It was new. It was different. Again, you can say what you want about Genshin, but it didn't try to. And people say it copied Breath of the Wild. I always thought those people were kind of insane. Like it, I don't know. Like to me, it felt like something like really different. Like we got like basically a AAA anime game with like that was an RPG essentially. Now, yes, it was also made to like make a bunch of money and it had all these things in it, sure, but it was still a really
this
like,
moment,
game.
it would take a lot more to fix Genshin. You would need a whole overhaul at this point.
Yeah. It's tough, man, because like I don't know, like I feel like Genshin's in a weird position because like I can in good conscience say that it's a bad game. You know what I mean? Like it's not a bad game by any means. Like it's a free game that like if you jump in right now, it's a monolith of content. I think it's just that we all had such expectations for it that were valid. I don't think they were like asking too much of the game. Where we just hoped it would basically blossom into like an RPG where like things had greater depth, and it felt like eventually they tried to play it so safe that it ended up becoming very like unrewarding. Not even unrewarding, but it's like if you know how this is gonna be, where like nothing is gonna matter at the end of the day of this update. Like maybe the story, our main protagonist progresses a little bit, maybe that's somewhat interesting, but it's just not. It doesn't make you excited to see the future. Like, at least in Withering Waves, I feel like that developer is, like, trying to be found out. Same thing with ZZ. I feel like they're a little more brave, where at least feels like that. Like, honestly, ZZ does a pretty good job of that, too, about, like, trying to carve out new ground. Because I don't know many games besides Persona that's like ZZ. But even then, no, at the same time. That one move, I think, is bullshit. Again, because like you can't perceive the attack. Maybe if I jump, that's my main issue. Again. Just trying to get some distance, buddy. There it is. I keep dodging it, but again, because I'm so conditioned to dodge at the last minute, because I like that way of gameplay, it is punishing me a little bit. Trying to lock in a little bit here so we're not here forever. God, I timed up this big hit and the AoE got me. There it is. Okay, we're out. Okay, so maybe it's weird. You have to like dodge not only the impact of his hands, but the follow-up hit. There it is. I dodged, but again, you can't dodge both. You can't dodge the impact of his
So
hands.
I was thinking about create an account for Steam and buying my Einstone game from there.
What? I didn't get that one. Dave's accident made that hard. Ah! Like, that's a little more reasonable. When he impacts, he takes some time to cast. Bad use of that ability. Yeah. Part of me wants to stop playing because it's like it's weird, but like I want a build that works in most cases, and I think like the build that I have it does, but it doesn't a little bit. You know, like at least if I was playing the ranged build, I'd feel like I could do a little bit of attacks, like parrying essentially. Like build up stacks of my normal combo and then do these massive like lunges essentially from afar. Let's try this thing right here. Let's try resetting our skills. Sorry, this. It's gonna be annoying because every time you reset your skills, you literally lose everything. So you have to like re-put in everything, and you're kind of like, ah, what's happening? Yeah, let's. Can I use my mouse? I can't. Okay, good. Let's go here. It's fucking annoying, man. I don't know exactly what the best course of action is, but I think we still want to go down here so that we get like perks as we level up a little bit each time. The sprint charging, well, that is kind of nice. Is it better than that? Probably not. We'll get this. Perform a light attack after dodging. Each level increases stamina recovery while hitting an enemy while thrust stance. Maybe that's not bad. If we got like the charge speed, I feel like you can make a build where that actually doesn't. It's not terrible, but it's just we're fighting bosses right now that are in this weird gray area, and the whole retreat thing doesn't feel as great. Increases stamina after recovering. Enemies hit while thrust stance. Regardless, we need both of these to get this. Each talent increases combo damage dealt of all variants. I don't know if that one's that good. Its talent level moderately reduces the stamina cost for charge attacks. That one might be not bad. Let's get that one. And, yeah, maybe we'll get that one after seeing through. Oh, wait, no, this is the bonk thing. Oh, wait, never mind. I think I bought the wrong one. Shit. Yeah, this one is the biggest, the smash that I already had. Dang it. You know, we don't really want that. Damn it, I gotta reset my skills again. Wide love, you don't have Steam? Oh, wait, sorry. Lone says, so I was thinking about creating an account for Steam and buying my first game for that. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Malone. What do you call it? That'd be fucking amazing, actually. Hell yeah. Well, what would be your first game? Would it be a what is it called? One of those, I can't think of what it's called, but that one game you love so much. Damn. I can't think of what it's called. Oh, now we got this charge one. Maybe we should rock that other one. Oh, charge speed thing. Whirlwind, heavy attack unleashes a tactical retreat. No. Whirlwind hit. Let's leave that for right now, because I don't really want to get that big impact. Heavy attacks that cost focus points deal additional damage to the enemy based on their remaining health. Maybe. Man, this is a bad idea. I can already tell. This is just not a good look. I'm buying stuff that like I know my brain's not gonna exactly know, like on average, what to do. Like I have a pattern in my head that I kind of nailed down, and now I'm fucking up a little bit. But hey, each talent moderately increases your dodge. Yeah, for a little bit. That's not exactly worth it. The rock thing is kind of neat. I do use that a little bit. Hey, immobilize I also use quite a bit too. Increases the damage dealt by immobilize damage. Immobilize enemies.
Will GRINN take a guess? I'll give you a hint. It's a game that you recommended I should play and have been telling me how great it is.
Was it Wukong? Is it Wukong game? Or is it a different one? We were playing a lot of games. Some games we didn't get to play with Lone. Lone didn't get to play as well. What was it? What was it recently? Maybe it was Wukong. If it is Wukong, then maybe it's Wukong game. But if it's not Wukong game, then there were other games. But yeah. The being able to stun him and then all that, hitting an immobilized enemy with light attacks slightly extends the duration.
It's Nekapara Collection 100%.
It's the Nekapara Collection? What is that? Is that like a... I don't even know what that is. What is that? I feel like I don't know, but I have a feeling what that is. It's not Wukong. Okay. Fuck you, dude. Hey, this is what you just made me do. It won't let me kill myself. Damn it. Let me kill myself on the bridge, damn it. Won't he own that on console? What could it be? There was a game. Let me see. It's driving me nuts. Let's go to Steam. What have we been playing recently? Not that. Destiny, no. Dragon's Dogma, no. Power Worlds? No. Dragon's Dogma. I thought you were playing Dragon's Dogma. Huh. I don't know, Lone. Huh. Also, we have this apparently. Shit. What is this? Oh, that's amazing. Performing, yeah, that's incredible. What is this? Moderate defense. I mean, that's probably keeping me alive, but yeah, while performing a perfect dodge, recover a small amount of stamina. Yes. Say less. Also, when we go here, what is the last thing over here I didn't get? Each talent level increases the stamina recovery rate when above half health. It's okay. Also, we definitely want to change our stance. Oh, I see. We can't exactly move when we're doing this. It's a little fucky. Oh, in the console law. It's not where we've played recently. It's nothing we've played recently. Oh, shit. It's not what we played recently. The only thing that comes to mind is Power World.
Welcome back, Raid.
Look at Raid. I'm just listening in the background. D&D's. Ooh, D&D session, man. I've been seeing a lot of man, I got ripped up by the whole like D&D community of the YouTube Shorts era. What? The YouTube Shorts community type thing? I'm just getting bombarded by this one. It's very funny. It's like these two people who are playing all kinds of characters, but they just like cartoonify their moments, and it's so fucking funny. And you're like, this looks great. Then you go to watch like the full D&D campaign, which is like 2 hours long. Like, sorry, one part is 2 hours long. It's like 40 parts. And you're watching, you're like, this is slow. It's quite slow, actually. You gotta like bring it, like make everything happen, and then like deliver. Lo, tell us where it is. Jesus Christ. There's two. Yep. Damn it! The worst. I hate you. Now we can do stuff like this. Solid. I dodged, but okay. Cruel. Fuck. That's not the best part, actually. I want to say it's good damage. It's not very good. Woo! Pulled that off barely. Why? Why did I break that? I think if I don't hold it down, yeah. Damn it! Oh, it took all of it from me! Oh, no! Dodge, didn't have enough oomph. God damn, I'm losing my mojo. I was doing so good, and now I'm not. Ah! might be our new build. It's significantly more safe. I can like I can get in some damage, then when I want a breather, I can pull apart and then like do my giant staff lunge. That was significantly more safe, I feel like. And that stun ability you can like spam, so like I can force an outcome of like it's time to fucking pause. Like you can't just keep rattling off 1,000 attacks, which again I wish you could like perfect dodge, that would stun them, or like build up like 3 nodes above their head. Then if you perfect dodge them 3 times, then you get a stun window open, so that there's like an incentive to do perfect, and like you can build like be like, okay, I'm almost there to getting in my opening, so you can kind of force an opening if it's being real unreasonable. But anyways. Perhaps I'm asking for a little too much. I don't know. Oh, but we finally did the boys. Hot damn. Yeah, so that leaves me wondering, maybe it's not the game so much as it's just me. Like, maybe if I do want an opening so badly, maybe I do just need to wait and, like, build up my stun. Like level it up a ton, you know? But we can finally craft a different set of armor, gang. And by that, I mean a little mask, which, performing a perfect dodge grants considerable amount of focus. Perfect dodging slightly reduces the cooldown of all spells. Yes. Say less. That's actually like the thing I want the most, actually. A build where I just get benefited from doing perfect dodges, which is a thing! Fuck. I just bought this armor that gives me bonuses for doing immobilizations and such, but I love perfect dodging more. And also, I look like a fucking weirdo with this one on. This armor is significantly cooler. You got this fucking cool-ass silver armor. It's very Wukong-y. And then we have this one, which makes me look like I just came back from a gay disco. You know what I mean? Shit. Shit, fuck. Well.
GRINN, are you going to be streaming when Jane Banner drops like you did for Queen?
When is it? Maybe. When is it? I don't know. Is it on Tuesday? Because if it's on Tuesday, yeah, sure. If you guys want it, yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll decide on tomorrow. Because it could be like, oh, I don't want to see her. It'd make me sad. We do have enough to make this whole armor set. Yeah, I think I'll make this armor set more. Again, I like perfect dodging. It's just more consistent that you'll always be doing it than not. It'd be cool if there was transmog in this game as well. But we'll also get the armbands, which, again, don't look nearly as cool as the other thing I was rocking, man. Damn you. I don't know if it gives us better defense. You know, it doesn't. It gives us shock resistance, I guess. It's kind of neat. Whatever. Yeah. But, yes, other than that, it seems fine. It's actually slightly better as far as base defense, but hey. So now we look fashionable in an entirely different way, and we're mainly built off of doing little side dodges and such. We have this, which is, upon gourd, a moderately increases maximum health for a short time, opposed to after using the gourd, the next rock's solid cost, no mana for a short duration. Oh, it's no mana. It doesn't say that it doesn't absorb it at all. Well, shit. Damage reduction is kind of neat. Maximum health for a short time is also not the worst. It's a short time, so yeah, I guess this is the one that I like accidentally use. It's like I don't think I'll like remember to do that. So I guess we'll go with that one. But now we look. I mean, it does look a little more beefy. I'll give it that. The armor looks much bigger, but we do look, yeah, like we're wearing. I don't like it. I just don't like it. On September 4th, I know. I don't need to know that. I need to know what time. What is today? 30th. God damn it. God damn all of you and your weird shit. September 4th, which is a Wednesday. Okay, it's a Wednesday. Yeah.
Hot single demon women near you. Just click this link. fnoopfennebnefsakfonfibescbjabboycastnb.com.
What? What was that? Okay. Well, I like how I didn't know what the fuck was happening at all. So, also, it's not a good look that the modder is doing that, because then other people replicate it and it's gonna be a mess. That way. Sorry, let me see. Lol. Oh, is it Fable? I was thinking about buying Fable. Loan. If you get Fable, I will be so happy, but at the same time, if you tell me it's not very good, I'll be so hurt. It's one of the few games that, like, it'd be like if you told me that, like, Welcome to Demon School Irumako was, like, the worst anime ever. Not just, like, it's not for me, but, like, terrible. I'd be like, your concept of taste to me just went from, like, 100 to 0. You know what I mean? So I would love that.
Good night from Yaboy Ara Ara Boltichen CYA.
I wonder why he always gets, like, very pseudo-German. It's like with Bolte. I don't think you can pick. It just happens to always follow. But I can give you guys a permanent voice. Like, I can actually tell the bot to only speak in this voice. But I don't know if y'all want that. Also, we're still rocking low, like, not a very high amount of gourd drinks. Just to be clear. But now we got the bonuses of all those things. Don't run away from me. Oh, wow. Wow, that hurt a lot. That hurt, like, a lot. Missed. Trash. Ow. Chill out. You're doing too much. Yeah, a lot of the attacks are just so fast. It's kind of like you got to, like, attack a bunch and then, like, give yourself distance and then use your other high damage attack. You know, not like. And maybe if I dodged to the left or right, I guess I couldn't right there because it was really boxed in. But yeah, it's got to be a way forward. You know, there's got to be like a build that, like, makes it so that I feel really like I have, like, every access covered. Yeah. Again, I don't. Great. I want my voice to be Yoda. Well, too fucking bad, Raid. You get nothing. Okay? You do not get Yoda. In fact, I think, Raid, you're probably the one that doesn't remember to use the text-to-speech the most. So I'd have to go through all this work only for you to not use it eventually. Or it to be like a cursed, impossible to listen to and hear like character. I dodged. Yeah, dodge. Oh my god, that hurts so much. Ay, ay, ay. Could you, sir, just die? Oh, a fucking stupid bitch in the damn room. Ow. There's so many little fucking zombies. I'm fighting gassed. Just die. Jeez. Take a little sip of our drink. We'll also eviscerate this man. And we'll suck up this soul, which I think it lets us actually use it. Yeah. Rat Summoner. Does he let us summon, like, multiple Rat King things? Because that's kind of fire. Unfortunately, he is a basic bitch, which means he's moderate consumption of energy. Take the form of the rat dude, leap into the air with your staff and shoot lightning from the tip, strike foes. That's pretty good. Increases thunder damage. Well, it's great because I don't have a thunder weapon, but hey, it's okay. It's good enough. I don't know, GRINN. Been watching some Fable content and it looks so fun. Dude, alone. I also own Fable 1, the remastered version, and oh my god, am I juiced to play it as well. But there's too many things to play. But it's on the list that's ever increasing. Ay, ay, ay. This. Oh, we got a skill point for that one. Nice. Or maybe we just leveled up. I don't know what the difference really is. This. What do we want to put it into? We can put it into this, which is perfect guard. focus gained. I mean, that's kind of nice considering we have so much incentive to do focus dodges at this point. But hey, or do dodges. I guess not focus dodges, but dodges. We have a damage reduction on doing our finisher, which is kind of nice. Is this worth getting also? Maybe not. Maybe so. Who knows? We also have this, which lets us just do that, I guess. Not really worth it to me, but hey. Each successful hit with Whirlwind Strike increases critical damage. I just want the thrust to be good. I don't really like using the, like, special thing, you know? Like the little pokes. Yeah. Starting to wonder if the build that I want will be a thing ever. You know. Maybe that's it. Maybe we just want the ability to get really high up in the air and then come smashing down. You know, and if I have a bunch of charges, then maybe I'll just spring up there. I feel like it's worth a test. I'm also poisoned. Apparently. When did this happen? I have no clue. But guess what? We're going to meditate in front of these Buddha statues. Fable 2 needs to be ported to Fable 2 needs a whole ass remaster, and I would throw $300 at it. I would pay. You know, people talk about how much are you willing to pay for a video game. I'm willing to spend $300 for Fable. Okay, the price of a console, or at least it used to be. Now it's $500. Ugh. Also, dude, I've seen this. I talked about it a little bit when you're doing VR, but I've seen this VR headset. It's kind of like a competitor for. It's like China's competitor to Apple's headset, whatever, like Apple Vision Pro. Instead of like paying $4,000, it's like $1,800, which is still very expensive. But I don't know. To me, as a person who's interested in something like that, again, I just don't like the fact that I'm paying for pass-through. Man, it's not necessary. I'm not going to use it. We also get a increases maximum mana. Got it. That's actually huge. The mana thing. I love how it's like increases maximum mana and then it moves like an inch at best. Also, what's over to the left of that other area? Man, I feel like that would be hilarious. Also, Raid says, I hate it. Because you didn't get your way? Is that why, Raid? Yeah, bastard. Let's do some testing. I want to fuck up, mess around with some build testing so as we wind down here. I didn't mean to rest, actually. Now everything respawned. I wanted to reset my skills and dabble, but I don't. I mean, the other one where we get range is pretty good. Like, it's not terrible. But is it as good as it could otherwise be? I don't know. We'll find out real quick here. So, I think maybe what I want is, like, range and safety. So maybe Nub, that son of a bitch, who's often right, maybe that's what we should do. The question is, I don't think you can do it this way. I think the only thing that can make use of like the moving and charging thing is the special bow staff type thing. This little guy, which doesn't sound terrible. While charging, perfect dodge retains the perfect focus build up. Let's what do we want? It's as like a kind of a semi okay give me. It's that one, which is not very good. So I guess we'll just dump points into this. We'll go over here. We'll wait until we can push down.
I'm gonna keep asking for the Yoda voice at least once every stream until I get it now.
I can't give you the Yoda voice. If I knew how to get the Yoda voice, I'd give it to you. It's a part of a special thing. It's actually not impossible. I don't think they teach you the Yoda voice. But why should I do it? Huh? You know how hard it was getting the fucking Google one? Each talent moderately reduces the stamina cost. What does that mean? Each talent level. I guess that's my, yeah, okay. Actually, that's, if you're heavy. I guess that's kind of good. Each talent level slightly increases the damage dealt by all varied combos. By how much? Yeah, let's just get that. What did I buy also? Each talent level moderately reduces the stamina of extra costs of maintaining balance. Not very good. Probably shouldn't have bought that one. Shit! Fuck. Shit, fuck. Can charge while sprinting. Is it for... I'll just get 1 point in there. I don't know if that's for everything. It might be. Okay, we got both these. What is this? Within 3 focus points distance, one can use gourd while persistent on step. Got it. What? Sorry. I am locked in. I'm just not present, if that makes sense. We might just buy that because we're so invested into perfect dodging now. And then we will get this. And now we have 10 to spend, so guess
Because
what?
funny.
What? What the fuck are you saying? Because I know it's funny, but it's also, I'm not good at that. I'm not good at the whole setting up a proper Twitch stream. Look at our fucking overlay. We still have these two fucking... This is uneven. Look at the top left of this. This is uneven. Okay? It's not even by your name like this. That's a testament to it not working. Okay? I mean, not being good at this.
At least with me, I just want a female voice. Raid wants whole character-specific voice law.
We have a female voice in there. It's just you haven't gotten lucky on detonating it, essentially. And you really want a female voice coming through as your own? You don't want your voice like you sounding like a you? You want like a female? You want to also RP in the chat, essentially? That's fine. Each talent slightly reduces might decay when transformation. Yeah, this one I think would be good too, but I think what's more important is the this. The reduction of stuff is pretty huge, and we're not going to get the final Pooba for a while. What about this? Hitting an immobilized target with light attacks will extend its duration. That's kind of huge. Enemies... Is this for Shatter again? Maybe. When an enemy is mobilized, massively increases the engagement distance. Put 2 points in that. I don't know if that's worth it. Casting immobilized no longer interrupts light attack combos. Also sounds pretty good. Is it as good as these other
GRINN,
things?
the stuff I want to type would sound better and more funny if it was a female voice.
I don't know if I can make it. I know it's possible. I'd have to look it up. I can't do it right now. You have to keep reminding me too many times, and then I'd finally get it. Maybe. Yeah, we have 2 more points. I don't know if it's better to go in the light, where it can let us teleport to people, basically. Maybe. I tend to like to activate this when we're already like far too close. You know what I mean? Like way too up in the enemy's business. Also, why is this one doesn't have a fucking...
GRINN, I know you can figure it out. I have faith in you.
I can figure it out. It's you need to keep persistent to like prove to me that you want it. Essentially, each talent level slightly increases the charge-up speed of all stances. Maybe. Heavy attacks that cost focus points deal additional damage to the enemy's health. Heavy attacks that cost focus points. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. We'll go with 2 of those. All right, gang, that's our new build. Is it good to be a pole dancer? Let's see. Wrong one. Sorry, up. Pole dancer, baby. Higher. I probably should have got the charge up one. Boom. And now we're safe. Never mind. By the time we get to the 3rd, it's basically maxed out, and it's just a mess. Wow. We just broke that poor statue. Fuck you, I guess, in general. Also, is this the right way or the wrong way? I don't know. It's all dusty. At least with me, I just wanted to now GRINN that the stuff I wanted to type with the bed would sound better in a female voice. I know I can figure it out. I have faith that pause. Let me say. All right, I'll look in a minute, but let me just kill something. I just want to see if this is a better build. Is this the right way or wrong way? Let me fight something. Did this just loop around? Are you fucking kidding me? You son of a bitch. Oh no, maybe I need to slide down there. I have a feeling I need to go down there. And I don't know if I want to yet. So I feel like there's more likelihood that there's something to the right. But that freaks me out because that might be the right way to go. And yeah. Red says, maybe you could do additional commands for people that want to use specific voices rather than any random one. Yeah, I think there's a thing that exists, which I heard people talk about, but I don't know exactly how to detonate it. But I think it's like you can basically create like a web page-esque thing. And that web page allows you to like redeem there, which might make our chat a little bit less, bloated, etc. as well, which could be good. Yes, but I don't know 100% yet what we are going to do exactly. Oh! Damn you! Damn it, I'm trying to do this thing. Melee, melee. There it is. Didn't do a great deal of damage. Yeah, I don't feel like this one has as much of like a faded into the combo thing. Like I want like the other one where like you can melee and then like you like detonate all of your like charges, your focus points, and then you like spring up, come crashing down. It's not quite doing that, you know? Oh my god! You scared the shit out of me. Woo, you are going crazy, my man. Like, damn. Okay, so now we have full focus charges. So I think on the third hit, we get a special combo gain. Oh, hello. You're a big boy. Yeah, it doesn't quite work how I was hoping it would. It's kind of like an exclusive type ability. I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of what it feels like. Like it's only meant to do certain things. If that makes any sense. Also, we do have this. How is this going? Terrible. Absolutely fucking garbage. Holy shit. Alright, horsey, pop off. I look too cocky. I look too overzealous there, I'll be honest. Alright, calm down, Jesus Christ. I want to play a video game here. Out. We have enough charge built up. Okay. Again, I feel like I dodge, but sometimes it just doesn't. And it's a real McA-hole about it. Chill out. So now I can just do this all the way up and fuck. But I can't. Apparently, he's a god. Damn you. What is that? Why? You just surround yourself in like dust aura that like hits me? My nose is so itchy. Wait, I'm scratching my nose. Okay, I want to see if we can activate the thing in the middle of a combo, which I don't think we can with this one, which is a little ass. It's a little bit shit, unfortunately. It'd be cool if we could. What is this guy up here? Oh, he's one of those range fucks. Ah! Oh my goodness. No. It's almost like you have to use it as like an alternative. Is he alive still? Yeah, he is. What the fuck? Should heal up, buddy. You know how it is. He's doing all kinds of crazy shit. Why I'm weak. I'm also poisoning. That's why. Like I'm constantly dying. Oh, there you are. Check this out. Grow. Whap. So it is good. It is like you get safety and you get some survivability. It's definitely not bad. Is it good? I don't know about that. I wouldn't go that far. But, not bad. Let's touch this. We'll sleep, get our healing stuff back. You talking about Streamlabs? If I'm being honest, I don't really care about the voice playing. I'm glad GRINN got it to work. You don't really care about the whole voice playing. I'm just glad GRINN got. Yeah. I'm also happy we get it to work. I think again, it's not impossible for me to like associate a name with it. I kind of have to think of like what that video was showing me essentially. But it's like these two things where like I can. No, I don't want to close that. No, I don't want to close that. What is it? It's like I think if I can go into speak options or something in here that basically lets me like enable certain things within people. I just don't know where it would be. That's why I'm kind of like, I know it's possible, but like this is also the program that we're working with. It's not like a very sophisticated, like good interface. It's like notorious for being extremely like unuser friendly in the sense that like, it's just, I mean, it makes sense, but it's not clear, if that makes any sense. Like, it's just a little bit like weird where everything is. And eventually when you know, but then they change shit, and then like the videos that are trying to walk you through all these helpful information is like gone, and it's just a wee bit of a mess. But yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll probably try to get that figured out tomorrow. I shouldn't say that yet. Today was such a wash as far as like me doing anything productive. Sorry, to where I kind of. I might need to use tomorrow as to like try to be productive, but I will hit upload on a video I have on the Mind Palace of Matters channel if you guys are interested in. It's a past stream, but I did edit it in a fun way, so it's just the funnest moments. So if you need something to watch while you're eating or something, there it is. Upon further consideration, maybe I'm being too picky with the Yoda, but no, I don't think so, Ray. I think again, I appreciate you guys wanting to have like a fun twist on it. I think it would be better. Like I think it would create funner moments. It's just kind of like where, again, I had such a hard time getting the bass voices in there that I'm sure it's not even that hard to do the other ones. But it's just that I had such a hard time with the first one that my brain is like traumatized essentially, to where I'm like, I don't know. I don't really know if I want any of that. Like it was so bad to get it fixed because, again, people were like, oh, we'll update the interface to make it more intuitive. And then it makes every guide that they told you exactly how to do the thing you want like irrelevant. So it's just extremely frustrating because there's no like updated 2.0 version of it, because I imagine they're lost as well. So it's just one of those things where it's just like, it was a bad time. I wish like I could go back and get the older version that had like looked the same as all the guides that are currently out on it. So that's kind of where I'm at. But I don't think you're in the wrong for like wanting it. I think it makes sense why people want it. But yeah. Ooh. Either way, great stream. Thank you guys so much for being here, by the way. I appreciate you guys so much. I can't wait to talk to you guys tomorrow. We're playing ZZZ. I don't know which we'll play first. I'll have to see. And also, I will grind out the Wukong game. I felt bad playing it today because, again, I usually like to play the game a little bit, kind of like start to understand things about it and then do whatever. But I didn't get to the time to do that today. So I kind of felt like I was like kind of bitching and moaning a little bit, but because I probably didn't iron out these concerns I had and found solutions like fixing your build and finding the thing that it fits most boss fights, because I do think there are like builds that will facilitate some boss fights, not others, and things like that. I vote for Withering Waves first, since we did ZZ first last time. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, especially considering Withering Waves has a lot of like content we need to actually burn through. I do want to play Jane Doe though a little bit, but maybe if we're playing it on Wednesday, it's not as much of a loss, But I do think, yeah, we probably should play her story quest. I think it goes away. That's specific. Withering Waves is the one that's really time negated now. But anyways, hope I can see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. long ending, but yeah, video on Mind Palace Matt if you want it. Episode 2 raid.